And I'm sick. I don't know who's in here. That's weird. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, hold on. Why is it responding back to me? No. Oh, I get it. Boom. Okay, so I need to send it to him in my Gmail. Man, I have to work. You have to go somewhere. You have to go somewhere. I have to work. What time is it now? Where did you just come from? So you're going to yoga again? Ooh. I have to work. I can't have you here like.
Why do you have to work?
Because I have to raise money for the campaign. And
Oh, I thought you were doing that.
see, this is what I'm talking about. I got to deal with your bullshit all the time. Ooh, geez. Hi guys. I'm just trying to get ready, so bear with me. There's only one other person in here. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm still trying to figure out the interwebs. All right, I need to put this on Reddit. me off. Say something. Shit. Need to star stuff. Voters of Iowa, yada yada. No, that should be right. There it is. I'm gonna star this. Yeah, cheese and rice. Yeah. There's two of us. Da, 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 da. Hey, how you doing? Hello? I'm looking for Brian. Yeah, is Brian there? He's not there. Maybe you can help me. My name's Mike Vanetten. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. I'm just going to ask you a really loaded question. Do you plan on voting at the caucus, or excuse me, at the primary on Tuesday? Okay. Do you have somebody in mind? Is it 100%? Perfect. Is it up between a couple people? I'm calling on behalf of a specific candidate. I don't know. Maybe you thought he did well. I thought he did pretty well. What do you think about Andrew Yang? Uh-huh. I don't either. I mean, it's going to be, we got to, here's the deal. I mean, let me just, if you give me 2 minutes. I don't think the Democrats have a chance against Trump. And I don't think Yang has a chance, a snowball's chance of actually getting the nomination, but that doesn't stop me from working. And the reason that is this. Andrew Yang, according to odds makers in Vegas, is the only favorite to beat Trump head to head. Now, him getting the nomination is like 50 to 1, but I mean, that's why I'm trying. My biggest priority, if you list all the priorities, if you're climate change, if you're healthcare, if you're the women's right to choose, I'm not sure what your priorities are. My priorities are getting Trump out of office, first and foremost. Whoever has the best chance to beat Trump, that's who I'm calling for. If it was Amy, I'd be calling out of Amy's office. If it was Buttigieg's office, I'd be calling out of Buttigieg's office. Is there? I mean, where are you thinking? I mean, if you don't know, obviously you're not too confident in anybody. Where are you thinking about heading, putting your vote down for? For whom? Yeah, whom would you decide to make your mark for? Who are you leaning towards? Who is it between? I thought Amy did really well. I thought Steyer caught on really well at the end. Um, Buttigieg did well at the beginning, and then he kind of, he phased out. And I don't know if you saw Biden's ad this morning. That was pretty. The gloves are starting to come off in the Democratic Party. I'll tell you that right now. Bernie or Warren? Okay, well that's okay. Here's my issue. I really, really like Warren. I just don't. I hate to see her up against Trump on a debate stage. I mean, I think she's a brilliant woman, but I don't think she's ever dealt with the kind of bloviating dipstick that man is. And also, I love Bernie. Like I was supporting Bernie in 2016, but my issue with Bernie is this: is one, he's 80 years old, and two, I think they're gonna have a tough time capturing the swing voters in swing states with his. I don't want it's democratic socialism, but it's still socialism. I think it's going to scare a lot of swing voters away. The reason that Andrew Yang, and look, I know we're a long shot, but the Democrats are long shots. Andrew Yang he pulled the reason that he's only guy to favor against Trump is he actually polls really well with Trump voters that are disenfranchised from all the nonsense they've had to deal with. They gave the guy a chance. They're thoughtful, registered Republicans, as I like to call them. They gave the guy a chance, and he just all the twittering, all the nonsense, it's turned off by him. These people will vote for Yang. Yang does exceptionally well with the libertarians, the constitutionalists, the moderates, the undecideds. That's really, in these things, this, the people that are going to vote for Trump are going to vote for Trump. The people that are registered Democrats are going to vote for Democrats. But the independents in the middle and the swing voters in swing states, depending which way they go, they really swing every election. And that's what's so important. So it would be my suggestion to you. If you really want to get Trump out of office, we need a miracle and we need people to start catching on. All we need is to become 15% viable in New Hampshire. So I'm not saying Bernie might get it, Warren might get it. I don't know. I'm going to vote for whoever gets it, against Trump, obviously. I couldn't my mother would kill me if she ever found out I voted for Trump. But I'm begging you to help us to try to get to 15% because he's the only one with the snowball's chance in hell of dethroning Trump. Consider it. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Bye. I'm doing my best. Okay. There's two people here, but maybe they'll listen. So I really, really wish that Yang would have grabbed the bull by the horns and got people's, no, there's one person, got people's attention on this thing. I don't know. I'll just keep, I really wish Yang on, what was it, Friday? Really took off the gloves and got noticed like Steyer did. We're going to have a really tough time grabbing these people's attention because they all like him. I really like Yang, but I don't think he has a shot. And the reason that is because he was a wallflower. So what we need to do is just bust through objections left and right. You want to focus on what matters. Just keep closing on he's the only guy who can beat Trump. He's the only guy who can beat Trump. He's the only guy who can beat Trump. Help us get to 15%. That's the most important part of this. I mean, you don't want to focus in on a negative. You don't want to bring any nonsense up, but you just want to keep closing. Only guy who can beat Trump. Only guy that can beat Trump. Talk to the correct person. Well, no, I didn't talk to the correct person. I talked to his mother. I think she said she's going for Sanders or Warren. Back at it. Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Oh, not Kathy. Is this Kathy's husband? Is Kathy there? May I speak to her? Oh, my name is Mike Venenton. I'm calling you from Iowa. I'm just going to ask you if you plan on voting at the primaries on Tuesday. I'm associated with Andrew Yang. It's not me. It's you're numb. I'll take you out of the thing, but it's not me. I'm not the one that keeps calling you. There's like a phone bank, and you have, yeah. I'm gonna try to get you. It says, yeah. The issue. Wait. Remove call. Do not call. I just did it. We're having a tough time, guys. Uphill battle. Uphill battle. Uphill battle. Uphill battle. Rachel. I'm looking for Rachel. Is this Rachel? I'm looking for Rachel Hunt. Rachel Hunt. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove your number. Have a nice day. That was some Indian guy. Back at it. Back at it. I need more coffee. Yeah, they hung up on me. Talk, remove. They don't like me from Iowa. Remove call. Do not call. Hey, derp, 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 derp. No contact. Keep it going. I can do 2 hours today. I know I can. What are you laughing at, Alex? What's funny? I need more coffee. So yesterday in San Diego, it was 66 degrees, and I went down to Tijuana. Hey, how you doing, Megan? Hi, my name's Mike Vinetton. I'm calling you all the way from Iowa by way of San Diego, California. Just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at primaries on Tuesday? Absolutely. I'll do my best. I don't know if it'll work, though. I know you have. I'm so sorry. I just hit remove number, do not call, but it's, yeah. Okay. So, damn it. We had our chance, boys. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey, I'm looking for Courtney Steele. Oh, okay, real quick. Are you planning on voting at the primary on Tuesday? She hung up on me too. Say something. I need more coffee. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, my name's. I'm looking for. Is this Pat? My name's Mike Vinetton. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa by way of San Diego. I'm just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? He's pissed off too. Remove, do not call. Say something. I think these people are getting hammered, guys. Oh well. Eric. Hey, my name's Mike Vinetton. I'm calling you out of Iowa. I'm just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Is it not sure? You don't think you'll go? You just don't care? Are you registered Democrat or Independent? Okay, then you can't even go to the primary. You going for Trump again? You like Trump? All right. Well, have yourself a great day. I don't know what you're going to do on Tuesday. Maybe drink some beer or watch Trump videos on YouTube. And I'll be in touch. Take care. He's a nice guy. Hey, I'm looking for Sam. Take care. Getting hammered. Devin. Devin? I'm sorry. Do not call. The Geardies. The Geardies. Shit, man. Dude, I had 30 people watching me. Now I got 4. Hey, how you doing? My name's Mike Vinetton. I'm looking for Vince. My name's Mike Vinetton. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. I'm just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? I don't give a shit either. Take care. He's a federal employee. He doesn't give a shit. So I'm going to remove him. Chicken wings. Hey, we got 5. My number's going up. My number's going up. Hey, how you doing? David. I'm looking for Dave. Okay, real quick, maybe you can help me. My name is Mike Venetton. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. Just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? She hates me. She hates me. Back at it. Let's make it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Mark Cuban. He's not even looking at you. Allison. She hung up on me. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, man, this hurts. Joel. Joel. Justin. Justin. Hey, you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday, Justin? Yes, do you know who you're voting for? No, is it up in the air? What do you think about Andrew Yang? I like him. Is he any way he could get your vote? Okay, here, give me two minutes and I'll make my best pitch and I'll let you go about your Sunday. Sorry to interrupt you. So on Tuesday, you guys vote, okay? The Democrats have absolutely positively a miracle that needs to happen to get Trump out of office. Agreed? It's going to be damn near impossible. Now, there's one guy that's favored in odds makers in Vegas to beat Trump head to head. And it's not anybody else but Andrew Yang. And the reason that is because Andrew Yang polls exceptionally well with people in the middle and even a great deal of Republicans to the right that are turned off by Trump's last 4 years twittering and bloviating. That's Vegas. The only guy that can beat Trump head to head is Yang. We need a miracle, but so do the Democrats. So my pitch to you is this. All right, you go make your mark for Yang. We need to get to 15% viability. We get to 50% viability, this thing can really start picking up steam. But God damn it, we need your vote, Justin. What do you say? Yeah, shoot. I'm listening. If you want, you can get if you no, it's not stats, okay? Look, the pollings are the pollings. And the pollings, in 4 years ago, what did the polls say? The polls said that Hillary was going to decimate Trump, and we all saw what happened. For me, the only thing that matters, I'm a bit of a gambling man. I'm actually out all the way in San Diego working for this guy. But listen, if it was Buttigieg, I'd be dialing for Buttigieg. If it was Sanders, I'd be dialing for Sanders. There is no way One, I'm not even going to get into that right now, but the proof is if you want me to send you an email, I can send you odds specifically from Vegas odds makers. They have no bias. They do not care about anything but being on the right side of the money. And they're very good at it. Everything else you're going to look is going to have, rose tinted glasses. I will email you the odds, and he's the only one. Everybody is an underdog against Trump, except for Andrew Yang, because Andrew Yang I just came back from Iowa. I was in Iowa for 3 weeks working. Half the office were Trump supporters in 2016. We're a long shot. The Dems are a long shot. If you hate that orange-haired weirdo, that moron, the only vote is Andrew Yang. And let me grab a pen. If you want, shoot me an email and I'll just send you the odds. I mean, I'm not making this up. These are lines in Vegas that you can bet on anything. You can bet on The Bachelor. You bet on sports. Your husband knows that. I'm sure you know that. You can also bet on the presidential race. We're 50-1 to get the Democrat nod. We're the long shot there. But if we get there, we're the only one favored to beat him. So we need 2 votes from you to help us get to 15% viability. So if you want to shoot me an email, I'm not lying. I'm not hiding anything. I will show you proof and evidence. Email me. I got a pen and a paper. No. I mean, give me your email. I'm sorry, ma'am. I got a pen and a paper. I'm ready to write it down. JMCRDLE. Okay. All right. Is there any questions for me, like that I can explain? I mean, I can run through if you got the time. While every other candidate doesn't have a prayer in the world against Trump. I'll start with Bernie for you. He's a socialist. He's a democratic socialist. I don't want to say socialist, but he's going to scare away needed swing voters in swing states, especially when the market's at an all-time high. Never in the history of the United States has a conservative incumbent been voted out of office when the market's at an all-time high. Elizabeth Warren, I think she's brilliant. She's got a little bit Hillary 2.0. I think you're going to see if they go debate head to head. I'd hate to see what that woman, Trump is going to absolutely just bang her like a pretzel verbally. Buttigieg, I'm not allowed to say this. People get upset at me, so I'm not going to say it. I'll let you figure it out. Why does Buttigieg have 0% of the black vote? Buttigieg is the. Did you what? Okay, perfect. Then forget about Buttigieg. He's the one. He's the South Bend one, and he's It doesn't matter. Who else is there? Do you know about Amy? Amy Klobuchar? Okay, then you don't care about Amy Klobuchar. So then last would probably be Biden. Everybody knows Biden. Biden looked, if you watched the debates on Friday, he looked like the Crypt Keeper. He looked like he had one foot in the grave, and he's also completely out of touch with the voice of the young Democrats. The people will stay home like they stayed home from Hillary. Believe me, okay, we're a long shot. All of us are a long shot, but we're all in the same boat together. There is one guy, okay, that needs your vote more than everybody. We push 15% viability, then the miracle can happen. But it doesn't happen without your 2 votes. And I'm gonna send you the stuff right now. You can look at it. It's clear as day. It'll say you'll notice all the other candidates are plus, meaning if you bet $100, you get more back. The only one that's minus against Trump, where you have to bet more money to win $100. I know it's hard to explain if you don't know how to look, but that's the qualification of the lines. So it'll show you in black and white in Vegas, Andrew Yang's the only guy favored to beat Trump head to head. I'll send it to you right now. Thank you so much for listening to me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please, with sugar on top, if you hate that orange sprayed on pan moron, you'll vote for Yang on Tuesday, okay? Thank you. That's 2 more. I don't know how many do I got now. I hope everybody's. I'm gonna have like 4. Yeah, I got 2. Cool. It's you. It's fucking Alex and Colton in here. No one even likes me anymore. Everybody's giving up, guys. Email. I said email me so I can send it to you. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I said email me so I can send it. I don't know if I said it to people. This is fuck. All right. I'm gonna shoot this out. Nobody cares. I can flip, I can flip, 10 people if I work my ass off today, but JMCA rdle81@gmail.com. Vegas odds. Vegas odds. Yang favorite against Trump. I need to find some data. I can't believe I'm saying data now, but I need to find some data on. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I found it. I'm going to shoot this to her. A lot of people don't know, and they have no idea. And the fucking problem is right now is one, he didn't fucking light a fire under anybody's ass on Friday. And I know I don't want to keep harping on that. I don't want to bring on the room and all that stuff, but he really had a chance to break himself away and get some. But those people, she didn't even know who Amy was. She goes, I saw a sign on the side of the road. Vegas. Eating. Okay. I also, nobody cares, work harder. I care, Big Mike. Shit, who is that? 812. I care too. Who's texting me? I sent you the link. What link? Oh, no, I already had the link. I can figure stuff out on my own, Alex. I was laughing at what you said about Biden. I can't, yeah, dude. I saw Biden looked like he had one foot in the grave. I'm going to talk, fuck it. I'm going to talk like there's 40 people in here. Act as if. So Biden literally looked like he was fucking dying. He looked like the Crypt Keeper. We should probably meme that out if we can by Facebook. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Somebody's texting me now. Matt, I like Matt a lot. Just because Matt and me are like this, because we're both salesmen. Salesmen recognize salesmen, and you know, it's Matt's fucking cool ass dude. All right, I'm gonna get back at it. You know, I don't know. I just fuck, dude. I can just feel the fucking air running out of these people's fucking these sheets. If you guys can blow up my Reddit post maybe and get that thing, you can probably get more people in there, or Alex can do his thing. I don't know. So I have a hard time dialing if anybody else is here. So I sent my wife away and she was really upset. She's like, I'm going to Young. I'm good. I was laughing. Yeah. All right. So I got one maybe and two definite. So, you know, phone banking works. You got to just fucking do it. And I got to get more people in here. Fuck. Say something. Say something. So yeah, I just flipped two undecided. So I didn't even know who Yang or Globochar were. Hey, how you doing? Hello. Okay, I'm looking for Jessica. Am I looking for Jessica? My name is Mike Van Etten. I'm calling you from San Diego. I'm just going to ask you if you're voting at the primaries on Tuesday. No, you're going to vote on the primary on Tuesday. I can't hear you. I don't know. I'm going to remove it. Who's arrested? I can be arrested? I can be arrested? You or me? I gotta go. That lady was Jamaican and yelling at me. So I tried to impersonate her voice as best I could. And I think it offended her even more. She said I could be arrested. All right, let's keep this thing going. So I got two flips and a maybe. Richard. Richard, my name is Mike Venetton. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. I'm just going to ask you a loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? I'm asking you, are you planning to vote? And do you know who you're voting for? Oh, who am I with? I'm with Andrew Yang. Do you like Andy Yang? Nobody does. He's the only one that's favorite. Well, are you voting then? I mean, are you going to even go to the private? Well, who are you going to go for? Well, yeah. So if you're a registered Republican, you can't even vote at the primaries. Yeah. So I'm asking you about the primaries on Tuesday. So you're not going to vote. All right, man. Have a great day. Thank you for your time. I'm both. I can't. I've never ever been able to do a good Baston. It just comes off awful. But that guy had that New England fucking. Hey, how you doing, Crystal? Is this Crystal? No. Yeah. Oh, you can't talk? Can you listen? Okay, my name is Mike Venetton. I'm just calling if you plan on voting at the primaries on Tuesday. Okay, or yeah. Do you know who you're primarying for? That's your doctor. I can hear. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna stay with it. I'm literally listening to a guy talk to his doctor about a surgery. Oh, he's talking about getting a fucking rectum exam. This is unbelievable that the phone's still on. No, I'm loving this. Keep going, man. This is what makes my life go. I am. I'm never going anywhere. I'm going to listen all about your proctology exam. Okay, take your time. This guy literally has the doctor talking to him, and he's like, "Hold on a second. I want you to stay on the phone. He wants to talk about this." Oh, I'm getting stroked off. I got stroked off. He's actually with his buddy, and they're pretending to do. They're actually it's really good. They're just they might probably recording this. So I'm gonna keep going. You got me. Just keep going. All right, so I flipped 2 undecideds and I got 1 maybe. This shit works, man. You just got to do it. Any questions? Hey, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? Can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me or no? No, he hung up on me. Renew number, do not call. It might have been a recording. That was too perfect, Cassandra. You're right. But I thought it was hilarious. So I don't know. Sometimes you gotta, roll with the punches. But who's phone banking right now? It's rough out there. Nobody fucking knows about Yang because he didn't do squat at the primaries or at the debates. Just keep on keeping. Yeah, you'll get that. Shit. When I was selling, I would get a guy that would take it like he was working on he was a construction guy and he was working on, some cement truck and he'd put the phone by the cement truck every time I talked to him. So it happens. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh man, that makes me feel better. So yeah, I don't know. All we can do is all we can do. I think I could, I mean, give me a couple hours, I can probably flip 10 people. But whether it's enough, I don't know. I mean, I love the phone banking. Hey, how you doing? Dominica. She hates me. So, I love, the whole, Yang's thing about getting everybody on the phone to phone bank, but your standard argument, or your standard script that these fucking people read are like, is he your one or two? Who's your second? Okay. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm looking for, yeah, hello? Are you planning on voting at the primary on Tuesday, ma'am? Fuck. These people are getting just absolutely fucking butt fucked by calls. So is dead ass. Yeah, that's hilarious. So I don't know. I'm talking to nobody. I think I love that everybody's still here and we're still trying, but I think a lot of people have given up. At least like the volunteers, but hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Is this Alyssa? She hung up on me too. I think Alyssa. No, just keep going. Keep on keeping. Seven people. I think Cassandra's the one that's bumping this thing up every time. Hey, how you doing? Keep on keeping. I'm gonna keep on keeping. Fuck, man. Why don't you get your ass on the phone and start dialing? Hey. These people are just getting hammered. Like the kicked off my stream right now. I better stop talking. Hey, Biden took the gloves off. We all saw it, huh? Now why would Buttigieg make a rainbow road? Is it because he likes Mario Kart, or could it be the other thing? This is the most fun I've ever had dialing the phone. Y'all don't know. Can you guys, when I do my other job and I pitch rich guys, will you guys watch me do it and talk to me while I do it? I'll teach you guys how to make all sorts of money, literally dialing the phone. Seven. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, is this Taylor? No, Taylor hung up on me too. Fuck him. Say something. Oh, I got a text from. Hey, I'm gonna give this to Dave. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? Ma'am, my name is Mike Venetton. Is this Susie? Suzanne? Everybody hates me. I think I'm just like past all like the introductions and just yes what? You can't say yes what? Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to make money, all you literally have to do is just dial a phone. You got to get the right numbers. It's all about your leads. They're all going to be accredited guys. And all you would do is call them and just literally do this. And if you can figure out how to, and especially if you're, I can't even say all these things, but if you're a female, these guys are bored. They hate their lives. They're doing the same thing. If a girl, hey, how you doing? Jenny. Bye, Jenny. Hey, do you guys want to see my dog? Come here, Carl. Come here, buddy. You little tugboat. Say hi to Carl, everybody. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. Yes, I'll do it. Well, you already got it in because you as soon as a guy, well, as soon as a guy hears a girl, it's just a wrap, dude. It's just like, oh yeah, I'll talk. Hey, how you doing, Stefan? I'm looking for Steven. He hung up on me too. He there, yeah. Hi, Carl. Hi, Carl. Say hi. Hi, Carl. Colton says hi, Carl. Will you stop licking me? Hey, how you doing? Liz. I'm talking right at the Bing. Hi, Carl. I'm losing everybody. I hate where my hey Greg. Greg, can you hear me? Greg, can you hear me? Greg, 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 Greg. Finally, I've been dialing the phone for the last 5 minutes and I didn't realize I had it on mute. And I was like, why is everybody hanging up on me? I had it on mute. I'm an idiot. My name is Mike Vanetton. Giving you a call out of Iowa. I'm just going to ask you a loaded question. Are you going to go vote at those primaries on Tuesday, pal? Nope, not at all. You Trump supporter? Are you voting for Trump? Good. I want him to build that wall bigger and stronger than you possibly can imagine. We got to keep these illegals out. Am I right? Am I getting tips right now on how to close? Oh, all right, bud. Take care. Rome. Okay. Remo. I respect. All right. What else do I need to do? Tell me, bud. Think about when someone calls you and they ask, "Is this Alex?" Natural response is hang up with someone who doesn't even know who you're talking to. If you're going to get hung up on it, no, I literally was hung up on because I was on mute, pal. If not, then they'll hang up. Well, thanks for the tip, Remo. I'm new on the phone. Hey, how you doing? Mary. Answer machine. Yeah. You're good, man. Just hoping you get past your opening. I literally had it on mute. I mean, I appreciate it, Remo, but I didn't realize people hung up on me because I had my stupid phone on mute. What do you sell? Remo, if you're not for what do you hey, how you doing? I'm looking for Tara. Okay, real quick. Are you voting at the primary on Tuesday? Me neither. Go Trump. Exactly. Build that wall bigger and better than ever. A lot of Trump supporters. Software. La la la. How do you automate the software jobs? Like, is it all email and stuff? And your filter? Like, I know business to business is all like, I don't do business to business. I raise like startup money, like cash. Hey, how you doing? I raise startup money for startups. You should do your best Trump. I don't have a Trump impression. You fire it. It's terrible. Terrible. God damn it, Carl. You stop licking me. Fucking jeez. Gee whiz. Alex, I'm telling you right now. I know. Hey, how you doing? I'm looking for Carrie. My name's Mike Vinett, and I'm calling you from Iowa. I'm just going to ask you if you're planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday. It wasn't me. It might have been somebody else. Oh, well, yeah, it's the same number because they're all the numbers. You should do your best. Yeah. I need more coffee. Cafe. 94. Hey, I got a number upvoted too. Okay, I'm gonna go there. And I say, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. Guys. There's literally nothing going on. Bye. Diane, Mrs. Davis, Mrs. Davis, can you hear me? No contact. Let's see here. To anonymously give feedback on the condition of restrooms and other public areas reduces bad experiences, risk of damage or facility lines managing people, and reduces the number of supervisors necessary since. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm looking for Sherry. Yeah, maybe you can help me. You planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Sure am. Do you have anybody in mind who you're voting for? I don't mean there to be. Do you know who you're voting for? I don't mean there to be a delay. I don't know why there's a delay. You know who you're voting for? Say something. Thanks, Remo. That's the I don't know. We're all just throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks at this point. I think, I'm getting dragged and a lot of other people are too, just to the finish line, just to see how far we can get. Hey, how you doing? Melina? Nope. I think we're just kind of trying to have the best showing we can to set up for 2024. I don't know if 50% viability right now is going to be tough, but we're going to do our best. And yeah. Say something. Can I play music? Would you guys get offended if I played hey, how you doing? Yeah, hello. I'm looking for Sherry. Yeah. Is she no here? Okay, real quick. Are you voting at the primaries on Tuesday? No? Okay, bye. Taking that abuse on a sit, baby. Cremo. Hey, how you doing? Nope, 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 nope. Play music, any kind. Colton, what should I listen to? What's your favorite song right now? I'm going to critique well, I'm not going to critique it, but I'm just interested in your preference of music. Hey, how you doing? Hello? Okay, bye. Working on it, working on it. Hey, Courtney. Courtney, how you doing? Oh, sorry. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? I can, thank you. Apparently the husband's name was Courtney and she's got real mad at me. Return of the Mac, please play. Okay. Return of the Mac. Oh God, Return of the Mac. It is. I'm gonna just be a fucking YouTube DJ. That's what I'm gonna do for all y'all. Hey, I'm looking for Mark. Mark? No? Okay, bye. Bro, I don't know what is up today with these leads, but literally none of these people are the right people. Childish Gambino. I like this one song. I just can't get into mumble rap. I loved hip hop, or I love hip hop, but it's just the whole basic ass. I don't want to say it's. Oh, there we go. So my issue with rap these days is it's all more basic. For the most part, the rhyme structure and the mumble rap and the beats are just fucking trash. But that's just my opinion. Yes, now taking yes, I'm taking requests for you, bro. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing great. Is this Kara? I'm looking for Kara. Wrong number? Oh, okay, bye. I just called a Thai massage parlor. So there's a lot of great underground hip hop I can turn you on to that was fucking just oh shit, I didn't know hip hop was this rad anymore. It's all I listen to for the most part. I also I listen to a lot of stuff. Yo, whoever, I don't know who Meepiolil is, but great request. Hey, how you doing? Amy. Amy. This might be the greatest song in the history of music. I mean, I can't argue that. Then I'm back to rock the show. It sucks. You'll have days like this. It sucks that all these numbers are wrong because I can't really do my thing and get into my pitch, and that's what I love to do. But fuck it, right? Yeah, it's not so much having like 80. Hey, how you doing? It's not so much getting 80 million people on the dialer to bug these people. Again, another gaffe by the campaign. It's getting qualified, good people, quality numbers that can actually flip people. So these leads are all beat up, but a bunch of data guys don't fucking have any idea of that. And they don't understand. So, hey, how you doing, Carrie? My name is Mike Vanetten. I'm calling you. Just gonna ask you: are you planning on voting at the primary on Tuesday? Are you planning on voting at the primary on Tuesday? Well, I'm asking you. I figure if I can't get a hold of Carrie, I can ask you if you're planning on voting at the primary on Tuesday. Perfect. Do you know who? Do you have anyone in mind? Don't want to share it with me? Does it rhyme with Iden? Does it rhyme with panders? Bye. She doesn't want to share it. That's okay. At least there's somebody going to the primary and somebody fucking picked up. It's not a bad song either. I love me some Hall & Oates. Does it rhyme with Does it rhyme with butt judge? I'm going to put this link, Alex, here. Maybe you can encourage people to comment and bump it on Reddit, and maybe we'll get more people in here. Does it rhyme? I really like Hall & Oates. I got into a big old 80s soft listening phase. It's crazy how your music preferences change. The older you get. Like when I was a kid, all I listened to was punk rock and hardcore and stuff. And I mean, now when I put that stuff on, it's just like, oh, I like this, but I can't listen to it all day. Hey, Alex, did I offend somebody? I think I offended somebody in our chat about all of our. I'm not homophobic. I swear to God, I'm not homophobic. It's just there's a big fucking elephant in the room, and if you bring it up, there's certain people that are like, oh, hey, Edward. Hey, there's 6 people in here. We growing together. I spoke to him. It's okay. Oh, is that a guy? I have no. I know who the core guys are that speak up all the time, but a lot of times people speak. I don't know who they are. Hey, how you doing? Is this Mary? I'm looking for Marion. My name is Mike Vanetten. I'm just going to ask you a loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? It's illegal for your work to keep you there. You know that, right? But if you make up a stink, then your work might pressure you. I understand the whole, the politics that go into it. But do you know who you're voting for? Yeah, you're screwed. It's like well, it's illegal but if anybody makes a stink, it's like, bro, jobs aren't easy to come by these days, despite what the economy's doing. It's disgusting. Anyway, real quick, let me ask you, how are you thinking about voting? I'm listening. I'm ready. I've been. You have to understand. I've been talking for 3 hours to you guys. I'm ready to listen to hear you pitch me on who you like. Okay, you like it. I mean, but who are you leaning towards to get your vote? Do you have any idea? Okay, so your top three are Warren, Andy Yang, or Bernie. I'm calling you with the Andrew Yang campaign. You literally just made a party in my pants. People don't know about Andrew Yang. You might when you said Andrew Yang, I'm flipping people, but the people I talk to, they barely even know who Andrew Yang is. I was in Iowa for 3 weeks. Yeah, do you know where it's coming from? God, no. Well, yeah. Well, exactly. A lot of people think we're like giving to Peter to take from Peter to pay Paul. It's not how it works. Google, Facebook, Amazon. If you're familiar, it's actually a data dividend. But it sounds like you already know that. Let me just throw the pitch your way of, I'm going to list my priorities. Okay, my priorities from top to bottom are one, get Trump out of office. I don't care. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all about climate change and automation. And it's really, really crazy how the American people, when automation is brought up, they don't really talk about it. It's just like climate change. I mean, I remember I was a kid in school that's like 8 years old and they were educating us on climate change and nobody gave a shit. It wasn't until it was on your front door and the whole continent of Australia was burning that people said, hey, maybe there's a problem there. So, I mean, automation will be next. That's why I like Andrew Yang. But anyway, here's my pitch. All right. If I don't know what your priorities are, if you want the big orange bad man to go away, we have a huge uphill battle to get there. All right. There is Bernie. Okay. Let's talk about Bernie and Warren. Bernie is a democratic socialist that'll scare people away when the market's at an all-time high, swing voters in swing states. He just is. And he's also probably too old. Warren, as much as I think she's a brilliant, likable woman, she says things like, we need to just allow all the immigrants to come to this country and give them free health care. And that's going to terrify swing voters in swing states away and turn them off. Andrew Yang, well, she's a good-looking lady, though, for her age. I hope my wife looks that good at that age. But here's the deal, okay? And this is why if it was Buttigieg, if it was Biden, if it was any of these people that could beat Trump, I'd be dialing for them. Now we're a long shot to get the Democratic nomination. No argument there. We're an absolute long shot together. You and I. That's how I found him too. And I'll tell you a story. So I was talking to my mentor. He's actually a Trump supporter. He's like 62 years old, but he's pretty much he's like my best friend. And he was explaining to me, and we talked back and forth about politics, spirituality, philosophy, whatever. And I brought up about 2 years ago, I said, what nobody's talking about, and this thing is going to change the world. He goes, what's that? I go, automation. Pretty soon in 10 years, we're not going to have jobs. And then literally, I don't know, a couple of months later, the Rogan podcast popped up on my YouTube, and the first thing he brought up was automation. I go, dude, that's the guy. So I agree with you. That's exactly why the Rogan podcast brought me in. It brought in a lot of people, but we're the YouTube crowd. The people in Iowa, I worked in Iowa for 3 weeks. I was down on the phone every day. They had no idea who Andrew Yang was because the people in Iowa, I don't know if this is the same in New Hampshire, but the people in Iowa would vote and make up their minds in September because they gave their word and they're from the Midwest. And if you give your word, no matter what, you vote. They would vote for Buttigieg because they got a nice flyer pamphlet in the mail or on their door. And that's how they voted. It is crazy. We got about 6% of the vote. We need to get to 15% for viability. Anyway, this is why I'm dialing for Andrew Yang. All right. I want you to really, really, focus in on what I'm about to tell you. There is one candidate that odds makers in Vegas have put as a favorite over Trump. It's not Biden. It's not Warren. It's not Buttigieg. It's not Steyer. It's not Amy. It's not anybody. It's Andrew Yang. We're about a 50-1 shot to get the Democratic nod. No argument there. That's going to be damn near impossible. But I'm dialing for the only guy in Vegas where there's no bias. They don't give a crap about who ends up. They just care about being on the right side of the money. There is one guy that can actually beat Trump head to head. And the reason that is that he pulls so well with the moderates, the people in the middle, the undecideds. And when I was in Iowa, half the office were Trump supporters. He kind of toes that line really, really well. So I'm asking you, I'm begging you, okay? Don't throw a vote for anybody but Andrew Yang to help us to get to 15% viability is a vote for another 4 years of Trump. 100%. I'm not bullshitting you. There is no way Trump, in the history of the United States, this is what we're up against, sir. In the history of the United States, there has never been an incumbent conservative voted out of office when the market is at an all-time high. We need a fucking miracle. And I've got a little Asian man that likes math that is our miracle. Can I count on you to vote at the primaries for Yang, sir? I'll send it to you. I'll prove it to you right now. Huh? I count on both of you. I got two more. You and your wife? What about your wife? Where's she? Let me talk to her. All right. So I got you, though. Definite. I got your word. All right, bud. Thanks you so much for listening. I won't let you down. I'm going to keep dialing. And, if we don't get to 15% valuability, we're screwed. Tell all your friends. Tell your wife, okay? Hide your girls. Hide your wife. All right, bud. Thank you so much. Bye. All right. So there's another flip. Look, guys, you can do this. Stop fucking watching me. Dude, fucking, yeah. Hey, hi, somebody new. Share this with everybody. Upvote me on Reddit. There's so many people dialing right now, guys. They don't know how to fucking close on the phone. And it's not going to, I'm not going to be able to flip. I'm not going to be able to teach you guys in 5 minutes, but God damn it, maybe if you hear me, listen to my passion, listen to my voice, it'll motivate you. I mean, this is easy. The shit I do is fucking hard. It is hard to get guys to fill out checks and invest into a startup that's not even in business. Flipping undecideds is fucking easy. And if you want Andrew Yang anywhere near 15% viability, got to get your ass on the phone. You got to start dialing. I want to see Colton. Stop watching me, man. Dial the phone and then tell me when you flip somebody. Alex, same thing. Let me know when you guys are flipping. I lost it. All right, back at it. I'm going to make some more coffee. And if you could bump my Reddit post, comment on it, like it, try to get it up, try to make eyes see this. I'm gonna try to put in a four-hour session today. I'm taking notes. Fuck you taking notes. We got 3 days, Colton. Oh, you're at work. Never mind, sir. I didn't work yesterday. I had an emotional meltdown. The Italian in me. Sorry, guys. Oh, now I'm losing everybody. Oh, well. I think when people want to watch me, but when I tell people to get on the phone, they're like, oh, I gotta go. Hey, how you doing? Casey. My name is Mike Vanetten. I'm a good-looking guy giving you a call out of Iowa by the way of San Diego. I'm just going to ask you a really, really loaded question. Are you planning on voting on the primaries on Tuesday? Yeah, I don't either. It's too personal. Bye. Me too. I'm going to stay on until you guys do. I'm just gonna go all day. I'm gonna flip fucking. I'm not gonna stop until I flip fucking 20 people today. Hey, how you doing, Melanie? Oh, she doesn't. Are you planning to vote at the primaries on Tuesday, ma'am? Okay. Do you have anybody in mind? Can I take 2 seconds of your time and ask you? Me too. Trump 2020. We got to build that wall. Are you registered Republican? We need to build that wall higher and bigger. As far as I'm concerned, we need to build it around the ocean so these people can't swim in. Am I right? No. Well, you know what the scariest thing is you got these lunatics like Warren saying she wants to let every immigrant come in and she's going to give everybody free health care. How about taking care of your own people first, Miss Warren? Am I bothering you? All right, I'll leave you alone. Have a great day. Okay, so I got 3 flips. Hey, how you doing? Jessica. Jesse. Whoa, here she comes. Okay, so that's a Trump supporter. You're done. Have fun with it, that's all I can tell you. They ain't gonna vote for a little Asian man. And they can't even vote at the primary, so who gives a shit? Okay, I need some requests. What do you guys want to hear right now? I'm taking requests. Tell me a good song to listen to. Hey, how you doing? Hi, I'm looking real quick. My name's Mike Venetton. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa by way of San Diego. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Oh, you can't vote. All right, go Red Sox, go Pats. Do you think Brady's going to stick with the Pats? I'm hearing that the Dallas, the new Michael Irvin said the Dallas Cowboys are going to trade Prescott to sign Brady. You like the Sox, huh? What happened to you guys last year? And you guys just traded Mookie Betts. Why? I thought you guys could afford a payroll. What the hell happened? Can I tell you something and you might get mad at me? I'm a born and bred Yankee fan. I'm sorry. I love the Yankees. You can't. How did you? Here's the deal. Okay, let me tell you about the Yankees. We got 27 World Championships. Okay, you guys got like 3 or 4. We're gonna get one this year. We just we just got the Houston Astros ace Cole Hamilton. Derek Cole. He's gonna light it up. Derek Cole. He's gonna. Hey. All right. I'm a big time NFL fan, but I watch some baseball. It's actually my old man. My old man's from Jersey. Literally, he lived about 3 miles away on the other side of the Hudson from Yankee Stadium, and it's just his favorite thing in the world. So I keep up for him. But it's fun to really jazz everybody about being a Yankee fan because everybody hates your. It's the same thing with the Patriots. Everybody's so tired of the Patriots. But I really think it's our year, and you watch out for I think we're going to get one this year. I think we're going to get one. But here's the deal. You're all right. I will. Take care. Have a great day. She lived in Massachusetts, so I couldn't flip her. Give Me Shelter, Rolling Stones. Okay. That's not even the best Rolling Stone song, but hey, how you doing? Not even the best Rolling Stone song, Alex. But I'll play it. I'll tell you what, I will Venmo anyone and this is not even up for an option or a debate. I will Venmo anyone $1 if they can tell me what the best Rolling Stone song is, and but you get one guess. You get one guess, and it certainly isn't "Give Me Shelter," although that's up there. Going for the B-sides. No, I don't even know if that's a Stone song, but no. This is a great song, though. This is probably my second favorite. I love the washboard. If you don't know what that sound is, that's a washboard and a stick. Paint it black. Nope, you can't keep guessing. You get one fucking guess. Hey, if we got anybody new in here before you leave, if you're just stopping by, see we got 7. If you could upvote my Reddit post, just say hey, what's up, bump it, and then just give it an uppy votey. Shit, and then more people would see this, and then I can hopefully train the bajillion people we've got on this thing that couldn't fucking close a screen door. Hello, my name is Mike Vanette. Are you planning to vote at the primary on Tuesday? No? Okay, bye. So you're going to get people, they're going to give you instant negativity, instant no's. Just hang out. Like, move the fuck on. You only got so many good pitches. Don't waste pitches on people who aren't going to, don't try to turn people around. If they're undecided, if they're Democrats, those are people you want to key into. So for my working job, hey, how you doing? My name's Mike Vanette. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. Just going to ask you a real quick question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Crazy. Well, I'm not. Well, yeah, I was actually calling you because I thought you were from New Hampshire, but I guess you're not. I'm looking for Katie. I won't take up any more of your Sunday, ma'am. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so I got 3 flips and 1 maybe. Put on a pot of coffee. We got work to do, boys and girls. I think I can get to 20. Hey, how you doing? My name's Mike Vanette. I'm just calling to ask if you or Faith plan on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? We do. Do you have anybody in mind? Is it up in the air? Is it 100% Okay, so I made some more coffee if anybody's there. That guy was a Bernie supporter, and I said, if I make the most compelling case to you that you've ever heard, can I get you off Bernie? And he said no. So bye-bye. And you're not going to flip these guys if they don't, if they don't let you get that proverbial foot in the door. Just move on. Troubadours. I hate that you guys didn't want to play my Rolling Stones game. Hey, how you doing? I'm looking for Courtney. Wrong number. Take care. Son of a bitch. Okay, guys that are in here. '83. So I'm gonna put the link for Reddit right here. Wait, is this not working? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. I need to actually post the. That's not working. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what when I push that. Okay. Okay, cool. So the link I posted, if anybody's in here, I'm losing everybody. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike Vanetten. I'm calling you out of Iowa. Just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? He also hung up on me. Back down to 4, guys. I lost all y'all. Hey, how you doing? Alan? Everybody, if you're in here, please, I posted a link right there. Hey, how you doing? Hello. I posted a link. Please bump the link, comment, and like it. The more eyeballs this gets, the more people that are interested in phone banking can hopefully learn, and we can make a dent and try to get that 15%. We got a huge Everest to climb, guys. Hey, how you doing? Jesus Christ. Hey, how you doing? What? Chris, 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 are you voting on the primary on Tuesday? Why are you so angry, Chris? Why are you so mad? What about your life is so bad? You hate. Why do you hate? It's easier to love. Love instead of hate, Chris. I do too. He's gonna make everybody socialist. That guy hates Bernie Sanders and yelled at me. People are gonna yell at you sometimes, and you got to just laugh at them and give them a hard time back. So fuck them. I would say people will be hostile, whatever. Just have fun with them. I fucking hate Bernie Sanders. Me too. Go Trump. Um, I could try, but you're gonna still get phone calls. If anybody has any questions, and if I have the link right here, any new people, if you could just bump and comment on the Reddit post to get more people in here that are interested in learning how to phone bank, because unless you know how to phone bank, you're gonna have a tough time with it. And if you get more comfortable watching me, having somebody else do it, I've been dialing the phone for God knows how long. Hey, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? Can you hear me? No, okay. People are getting so many phone calls that they have robo answers to fuck with primary people. So if you get yourself caught up in a situation where you feel, hey, how you doing? Maria? I'm looking for Maria. My name's, hello? Hang up on me. You're gonna get. I don't know if these people are beat up, but they don't want to talk to me like they did on Friday. I'm not having as many contacts, so just keep on keeping. And I don't know. Who cares? Have fun with it. Phone banking sucks. Oh, I'm getting downvoted now. Hey, how you doing? What's how you doing on a Sunday? Is everything okay, Mike? Oh yeah, it's just Dad. Real quick, are you planning on voting at the Democratic primary on Tuesday, sir? No, you a Trump supporter? Good for you. Take care. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. Just gonna ask you a loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Are you a Trump supporter? No, you're just not gonna go. All right. Take care. Aaron? Hey, how you doing? Hey, my name is Mike Vanetten. I'm looking for Ryan. Did I find him? Wrong number. Okay, bye. Literally, all of these numbers are wrong. Hey, great job, Yang campaign. Way to get paid with all those millions of dollars you got. You guys are doing a great fucking job. Jesus Christ. Swear to God, on every level, it's just fucking incompetence with these people. Yeah, if you're watching this and you get paid by the campaign, you're an imbecile. Hey, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm looking for your. Let's see here. Is Casey there? All right, take care. Getting killed. Oh shit! I could probably call these numbers that Alex gave me, right? Let's look at that. Son of a bitch. JMC ARD. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike. My name is Mike Vanetten. I'm giving you a call out of Iowa. Just gonna ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primary on Tuesday? You're Republican. You voting Trump? Hell no. Then how are you not voting at the primary? Oh,
You got me. Do they have the satellites? Maybe because they had the satellites in Iowa. A lot of people, like, they had a bunch of. So you can't even vote. All right, dude. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. No, really. No, really. The people that vetted these fucking leads just need to get shot out of a cannon into the sun. It is just absolutely positively fucking chapping my taters how bad every level this is. Wait, what am I calling the voters in Iowa? Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me? Great to hear. My name is Mike Van Etten. I'm calling you all the way from Iowa. I'm just going to ask you a really loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Do you have somebody in mind? Is it 100%? Probably. It's 99%. It sounds like 100%. Who are you voting? Who's getting 100%? Bernie Sanders. I love Bernie. Bernie doesn't need your vote. Hell no. I don't want Pete Buttigieg. There's no way Pete Buttigieg is going to beat Trump head to head. Never going to happen. It's that thing I can't mention. It's that thing that there's a reason that Pete Buttigieg pulls at 0 with the black vote. Do you know why that is? Can you take a guess? Boom! I'm not allowed to say it. I got in trouble for saying it. But if you say it, then I can't get in trouble. Exactly. Somebody. So that's. Okay, so shit, I have a tough hill to climb if I'm gonna try to convince you of my guy. My guy has no political experience. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my bet because these leads are so beat up. I'm getting yelled at. Everybody's a Trump supporter. Some guy just screamed at me. So I'm gonna actually. What? So I'm gonna take the 2 seconds. I'm gonna take some time just to try to talk to you. And if I can't flip you, I can't flip you. But I'm gonna give you my best damn pitch. All right. Number one, I love Bernie. I would have voted for Bernie in 2016. I wanted him to get the nomination, but we've got a huge mountain ahead of us as Democrats to get the bad orange man out of office. Okay, never in the history of the United States has an incumbent conservative been voted out of office when the market is at an all-time high. I love Bernie. I will vote for Bernie, but I can't see a way for a path for Bernie to the White House when the market is at an all-time high. And these people, swing voters and swing states are what's going to make this thing. Bernie's probably going to win the popular vote. Bernie's going to get all the Democrats to vote. Trump's going to get all the Republicans to vote. The swing voters and the swing states are what's going to swing this election. The issue that I have with Bernie, okay, is I don't have it. I'm going to vote for him. But these people think that he's a socialist. And that's going to scare a lot of people of undecideds away. And they're going to go for Trump just to keep the economy going as they think. You don't think so? Yeah, but I'm not. Yes. Okay. I don't either. Here's my pitch to you is, look, I'm going to vote for Bernie if he wins the nomination. Bernie doesn't need your vote in the primary. He's going to be massively viable. It doesn't matter. The person I'm calling with, okay, the guy I'm calling you with is 50-1 to get the nomination. We don't have a snowball's chance in hell, but we're trying to get the 15% viability, and that's where your vote comes in. This is the guy, and the reason, and believe me, if there's one reason I'm calling for this guy, okay? And if it was another candidate that they were favored, I would be calling in theirs. My biggest priority, it's not climate change, it's not healthcare, it's not anything. The number one is getting Donnie Dealmaker the hell out of office. Okay, it's embarrassing, and he's opening up coal mines, and he's drilling on protected lands, and it's enough is enough of this dipshit. So there is one Democrat. There is this, ma'am. All I'm asking you to do is vote for Bernie. If he gets the popular vote or if he gets a DNC, vote for my guy to help us make us viable. Because, and this is why, he's the one candidate that odds makers in Vegas have actually put as a favorite to beat Trump head to head. He's the only one. It's Andrew Yang. Okay, so here's my pitch to you: not a lot of people know about Andrew Yang, but let me tell you why he's actually favored to beat Trump. Now, again, we need a miracle as Democrats, and the miracle for the Democrats is a little Asian man that likes math. It really is. He's the miracle we need, and I'll explain to you why. I worked 3 weeks in Iowa. It's one of the coolest experiences of my entire life. I busted my tail to try to make him viable. We got about 6%. We were only supposed to get 2%. I want you to remember this. We were polled at only getting 2% in Iowa. We ended up getting 6%. We beat expectations. If you remember, in Iowa, we were kept out of the debates. People didn't even know who this guy was. So we had, again, a huge hill to climb. New Hampshire voters are a little bit more sophisticated. If you can help us get to 15%, okay, then maybe this thing can take off and it can start snowballing. But if we don't hit 50% viability in a place like New Hampshire right now, we're pretty much cooked. So I'm asking for your vote for the one reason is we're 50-1 to get the Democratic nomination. We're a long shot. But should we get that Democratic nomination, we're a 3-1 favorite to beat Trump, and I'll explain why. When I was in Iowa, I worked with about 40 other people in our office out in Burlington, Iowa. Really charming little cute town. Those people in Iowa are starving, though. They don't have the economy. They're dying. But half of the office were Trump supporters that voted for Trump in 2016. This is why he's a favorite, because the Democrats are going to come out and vote for the Dems, right? The Republicans are going to come out and vote for Trump, right? But it's the people in the middle. He polls exceptionally well with the undecideds, the libertarians, the moderates, and most importantly, we're polling Trump supporters. So I need you. We need a miracle here, and the miracle that we need is your vote at the primary in New Hampshire for a guy named Andrew Yang. I'm not bullshitting you. You can hear it in my voice. I am passionate. I am fighting. I am swimming. I'm like a salmon swimming upstream. I know we don't have a prayer in the world. The only prayer in the world we have is me convincing you to make your mark for Andrew Yang instead of Bernie. Can I get you to tell me that I know you like Bernie. I like Bernie, but I want you to remember, okay, the same reason that there's reasons that all of them will get decimated by Trump, and there's one reason why Yang is the only one that can beat him. So what we need to do is, believe me, okay, if I can get you to commit to caucus, or excuse me, I think I'm in Iowa again. If I can get you to vote at the primary for Yang, together we can make a difference. Bernie's going to be viable. Bernie's going to keep on keeping. I don't want you to worry about Bernie. Yang, we're on life support here, and I'm begging you, okay? I'm begging you to help me get this bozo out of office with the one guy in Vegas that's favored to beat Trump head to head. What do you say? Okay. Can I get you? You're going to vote regardless. Can you just do what happened? I'm listening. What? He didn't what? MSNBC has suppressed us. Just like I will give Trump a compliment. Is Fox News? Oh, excuse me. Fox News, while Trump was running, tried to suppress him, and they could. They did everything they could to get Ted Cruz in there and all the Republicans running to get him in there, and Trump just blew past and said, I don't need the vehicle of MSNBC, or excuse me, of Fox News. Andrew Yang, if you watch your MSNBC or your CNN, they roll their eyes when they mention him. Okay, together we can do something, and we can circumvent the system that's in place that's keeping this guy down. Your vote matters. Okay, and I'm on the phone. I'm working my tail off. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you get Trump out of office. And it starts with just, I mean, your one vote. Make that your one vote means so much more to Yang than it does to Bernie. Can I get, all right, you're going to do it. Can I get you to say maybe you'll do it? Please make my day. Maybe. Okay, I got you. All right. Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. Just remember, the reason that I'm here is because odds makers in Vegas, if it was Bernie, I'd be dialing for Bernie. I need to get Trump out of office. Odds makers in Vegas, okay, have stated Yang's the only one that's a favorite. Bernie is a 3-1 dog. We're a 2-1 favorite over him. And when I'm telling you, if we catch fire and we get that, we're going to crush it. So please, I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. All right, let's get that Trump out of office and vote for Yang, okay? All right, Carol, thank you so much. Have a great day. All right, there's another flip. Bernie flip. So that makes, what is that, 4? I've been down, I gotten 4 flips. This is fucking hard work. Hey, how you doing? Can you hear? Great to hear. I'm looking for Brenda, but maybe you can help me. Are you guys planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Okay. Well, he hung up on me. All right. I got 7 people in here. If you're new in here, I have the link right here for Reddit. If you could vote it up and bump it. I'm trying to get as many people in here watching me do this. Hey, how you doing? Chris. Is this Chris? I'm looking for Chris. Oh, I don't know. Are you voting for the primaries on Tuesday? What about Krista Peachum? Is he voting at the is he voting? Or are you voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Are you voting for the primaries on Tuesday? Okay. Have a nice day. We know. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I feel like a millennial asking you guys to upvote my link. If you can just make a comment, and I don't know. I'm getting burned out. I put about 2 hours in already, and hey, how you doing? All right. Should I keep going or should I take a break and get on it later with all you guys if you guys are going to do it? I don't know. Nobody's here. Nobody cares. La la la. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike Finetton. I'm calling you out of Iowa. Just going to ask you a loaded question. Are you planning on voting at the primaries on Tuesday? Do you have anybody in mind? Is it 100%? Or are you up in the air? That's exactly who I'm looking for. Can I take 2 seconds to make my best compelling pitch to you to help get the orange freak out of office? That's all I need. I need 30 seconds, okay? I'm just going to make it abundantly clear to you. There is one guy, all right, that is favored in odds makers in Vegas to beat Trump head to head. It's not Bernie, it's not Warren, not Biden, not Buttigieg, not Amy, not Steyer. You know who it is? It's not Buttigieg. I'm going to say this about Buttigieg is I'm not. Do you have any idea why Buttigieg doesn't have the black vote? Yes, he's polling at 0% with minorities. Do you know why? Oh, assume no, he's not. It's not. Well, there's a reason that he's polling at 0% with the African Americans. Do you have any? Can you speculate why? Okay. But also, It's also he has potentially, if he wins, there's going to be a first man. Right? You're aware? Um, okay, so that's really why he's polling at zero. Culturally speaking, um, African Americans tend to be the most of, and that's anyway. That's beside the point. Okay, so I'm giving you my pitch so there's one guy that's favorited by odds makers in Vegas to beat Trump, and it's not any of those people. It's Andrew Yang. Yeah, and there's a reason that it's Andrew Yang. We're what happened? What are you looking at right now? Okay, no, that's why I'm calling you. Is we need your so we're trying to get to 15% viability. If we hit 15%, this thing could snowball and take off. I'm going to tell you this right now. Me and you are Democrats. We have a mountain to climb called Mount Trump. Okay, it is we are together like as Democrats to get him out of office. And there's a reason I'm calling you with Andrew Yang. Okay, is he's the only candidate that's favored in Vegas, that's unbiased, that does not care about polls, doesn't have an agenda. Their agenda is to be on the right side of the money. And there's a reason that Andrew Yang is favored to beat Trump should he get the nomination. Now, that's another story. We're about 50-1 to receive the Democratic nomination. We are the longest shot, one of the longest shots there is. But if you help us get to 15%, then this thing might actually take off. We need New Hampshire to jump on the Yang wagon, because again, if it was Buttigieg, I'd be calling you with Buttigieg. If it was Bernie, I'd be calling you with Bernie. If it was Amy, I'd be calling you with Amy and telling you, hey, this woman's favorite, the only one to favor to beat Trump. We got to get her. We got to get our best shot in there to get this orange idiot out of office. And the reason that it's Yang is this: look, the Democrats vote for the Democrats. The Republicans are going to vote for the Republicans. And then the people that really make the decisions are, I'm from California originally. My vote could mean less. We're a blue state no matter what I do. I'm okay with that. But it's all about swing voters and swing states, people in the middle, okay, that are undecided. And the reason Yang is favored to beat Trump is this: he polls exceptionally well with moderates. He polls exceptionally well with undecideds, with constitutionalists, with libertarians. And when I was in Iowa, I donated 3 weeks of my time to volunteer out there to stop Trump. Half of the office were ex-Trump supporters from 2016. He does exceptionally well with Republicans. They're tired of Trump's nonsense. Now, if we put Sanders in that situation, never in the history of the United States has an incumbent. This is Mount Trump right here. I'm telling you, we have to climb. Never in the history of the United States has an incumbent conservative been voted out of office when the market's at an all-time high. It has never happened. So right there, Bernie Sanders, he's going to scare away all the undecideds with his, they use the S word. It's called socialism. I don't think he's a real socialist. I think he's a democratic socialist, which I don't necessarily hate, but that's going to scare away those voters. And that Trump, that's going to be, so I'll vote for Bernie to vote for another 4 years of Trump. Warren, I love Warren. I think she's brilliant. Very sweet lady. I don't think she can beat Trump head to head in a debate. I think that, again, her politics are also very socialist. She says, she's the city hall, if you watched it, and this is going to scare away a lot of swing voters in swing states, a lot of undecideds. She wants to get rid of the border wall and let every immigrant into the United States and give everybody free health care. Undecided's going to look at that and go, I'm paying this much in healthcare. Well, why should we give immigrants free healthcare and let them just head right over? That's going to be a drain on the system. So Warren's out. Warren will get torched by Trump. Buttigieg, we talked about it. In 2020, I don't think we're there yet. I don't know if you, and Biden came out with a video. The gloves are starting to come off with the Democrats because he alluded to the fact in his new commercial about I guess Biden built a rainbow in South Bend. He built a rainbow bridge, and they're starting to really press that button. I think if Buttigieg gets it, Trump will absolutely push that to the max. I don't think we're there yet, but that's about it. Look, I mean, we're facing Mount St. Trump, and the only way, okay, that we've got a prayer in the world is a little Asian man who's a long shot that likes math. If you are undecided, I am on my hands and I am on my knees begging you, okay? I figured this out. There's one person that can beat Trump. Help me get to 15% viability, man. Please? Can I count on your vote? Who's it between? Yeah. They haven't. Exactly. That's my point. None of the undecideds, none of these people have really grabbed your attention. And we can go through everything. Okay. But the only person, again, that's favored to beat Trump, if your number one priority is getting Trump out of office, your vote has to be for Andrew Yang. I want you to remember that on Tuesday. And I want you to go make your mark for on Tuesday because I'm telling you, I'm on a YouTube stream right now. I've got about 300 kids watching me learn. Everybody phone banks, but these young kids don't know how to phone bank. I do this for a living. As you can tell, I'm probably the best phone banker you've ever talked to. I'm trying to teach these people because together we need a miracle as Democrats. And the miracle is a little Asian man that likes math. And the biggest miracle we need is you to put your mark down for Andrew Yang on Tuesday. He's the only one. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. And I'm doing my best to try to help you. I'm trying to change the world. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, I love her. I love her. Okay, so there's another flip. I'm fucking exhausted. You cannot imagine how draining this is. That's flip number 5. I have flipped 5 undecideds, or some of them like Bernie, but whatever. 6 people. I'm exhausted. Hey, if anybody's in here, Christopher, I don't know who you are. I'm trying to build this. If you could go on my Reddit thing and upvote and comment just to try to raise this thing. I want as many people in here that are hungry and want to dial as possible to, we're hanging around 6, 7, 8. I think the most I've had today is 8. I think that, after Friday, a lot of the steam's been taken out of this. Hey, how you doing? But I want as many eyeballs in here as possible. And with your help to upvote this thing and to comment, on it and help us bump this and get more people in here. It'll help people flip more voters once they see me. Okay, I love you. Tell all your friends, Chris. I tried it all out. Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me? My name is Mike Venetton. I'm calling you from San Diego all the way by ways of, I'm calling you from Iowa by way of San Diego. Just calling to ask if on Tuesday you're planning on voting at the primaries. Do you have anybody in mind? Pete is 100% Pete. Can I, if I made the most compelling argument you've ever heard in your entire life, could I get you off Pete? Depends. That's a yes. Any other answer but no is a yes. So I'm going to do my damnedest to try to flip you right now. Okay. I like Pete. I love Pete. Okay. But there's a reason he's polling at 0% with the African Americans. Can you speculate why? You need that black vote in Florida to. Well, no. I get it. There's not any African. I'm not worried about the primary. Don't get me. I'm talking about against Trump. Should he get the nomination? In Florida, Florida is one of the biggest swing states. It's the biggest swing states, and it's filled with African Americans. If he gets 0%, he's going to lose Florida. My question to you is, can you speculate why he's polling at 0%? I'm not allowed to say it. You don't believe what? That he's polling at 0? If you give me an email address, I will send the data to you. He's polling at 0 with African Americans. That's not why. Well, come on, help me help you. Why? Why is he at 0% with the African Americans? Take a guess. What else is there? Okay, well, I gotta hold on a second. I'm just gonna say it. I love Pete. I don't think it's only that we're quite ready for some African Americans are the reason actually calling 0 of African Americans. Really African Americans today with this whole country. As far as the reason. What do you mean? Yeah, no, I'm telling you the truth. I'm honestly telling you. That's why he's polling at 0 with the minorities. What? I'm not hating. I'm being real. I'm telling you. That's why. Why is he polling at 0%? Okay, sounds good.
I tried and I'm not onto the community as it stated. What community? The Yang community? Why aren't you allowed in the Yang community? Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike Vanette, and I'm looking for Jeff. Who'd you vote for? I was in Iowa. I was in Wayne by Burlington. Where in Iowa were you? Are you? Where are you? Iowa City. Who'd you caucus for? Perfect. I was a precinct captain too, but I'm for Andrew Yang. I managed to make him viable in Wayne by I literally 6 people knew. I needed 11 to get viability. We got 13 because I just worked the room and everybody liked me. I had people that had no idea who Andrew Yang was vote for him. So anyway, have yourself a great day. Go Bernie. If he gets it, I'm gonna vote for him. I'm gonna keep trying, man. He. All right, bud. Take care. Why? Why? Guys, I'm running out of steam here. The one lady just yelled at me. All right, guys. If anybody wants to get on later, I'm going to get on later. I'm going to take a break. I'm exhausted. I'll try to put 2 hours in later. We'll see what the hell happens, but this shit's exhausting, and I'm working. All right, bye. Why?